What are the differences between a royalty-free library and other libraries? Great question. So a royalty-free library, as the name implies, is generally not a place where if you get a placement, it will land in a medium that will generate you royalties. The reason why they are called royalty-free libraries is not to attract you as a composer, it's actually to attract the user. So usually it's going to be smaller podcasts, YouTube videos, online content, something like that. Where they're like, I don't want to pay royalties to use somebody's music, even though my video will get played maybe tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of times. I want to pay one time, get this piece of music, put it in my background, get cleared. I don't want it to be taken down by YouTube, and I don't want to pay royalties on it. So royalty-free sites sort of started popping up to serve that need. So you can definitely make money with them. You basically get paid every time your track sells, but they're not royalties. It's like a one-time sale that you basically get it. You split it usually. Sometimes it's 50-50. Some of them are getting really bad where it's like 75-25 and 60-40, where you're actually earning the 25 or the 40. You're earning less than the actual company that's sort of distributing and hosting your music. But you can make some money. It's better than having your tracks sitting on a hard drive. I would say it's definitely a step above your tracks are sitting on a hard drive. But with TV film libraries, the ones that basically I'm recommending here in SyncEdge and with my music library directory, there's obviously many in there. What you're doing is you're pitching your music more for TV, film, commercials, and all different types of mediums that are going to actually earn you royalties. For me, I've really put my eye on the prize of passive income. I want to slowly grow my passive income to the point where for years and years and years into the future, I constantly have a little drip of awesome income just coming in because my tracks, every time they air on a TV show and that TV show goes into syndication or airs multiple times, or a TV show in the US gets rebroadcasted in another country and they put a new language on it, I still get all of those royalties over and over and over again. That is very, very powerful stuff, okay? And that is really what I got into this business for because I didn't see really a path to do that in any other way. And yes, you can earn royalties if you have a hit on the radio or, there's various other ways to do it. But I saw that TV film music licensing was really, and going in the way of TV film libraries, not royalty-free libraries. I have no music personally in royalty-free libraries because I just don't hear a lot of stories of people that are like, oh yeah, I'm doing great. I'm making crazy, awesome income. It's possible. I'm not saying it can't be done, but it's just not what I see a lot of times happening. And so I think if you're going to get into royalty-free libraries, my personal strategy would be use it as a sort of, okay, I put together 20 songs for a library. They took 15 of them, 5 of them they rejected. Take those 5, you can throw them in a royalty-free site because at least you have a chance of making some income on those 5 rather than them sitting on your hard drive. That is basically like putting your tracks into, a graveyard that will literally collect dust and do nothing for you. That is worse. That is the worst thing you can possibly do. The next step up would be to at least put it in a place online somewhere where somebody can get some benefit out of it and use it if they want to. So that's how I would look at royalty-free libraries. Are sort of like just a step above keeping them on your hard drive. And there's so many videos I've done on my YouTube channel you can check out, pros and cons about them. Even have a video on different types of music libraries. There's a tutorial, there's a Sync Academy tutorial that I released on my YouTube channel. You can check that out. So I talk about exclusive libraries, non-exclusive libraries, royalty-free. So I kind of go in much more depth if you're interested in learning more about that.